from when I was 6 years old to when I was 12, I was a child actor. And I would leave the school I was going to go into the city to do auditions.
Right.
For movies
You
and
were on
TV shows.
Sesame Street.
Sesame
right.
Street twice. What else? Not a lot of other shit. Not a lot of big deal shit. But you believed that was going to happen.
Right.
You thought you were going to be on Home Improvement, a version of that. You thought you were going to go live in L.A. You didn't think you were going to have to be a regular teenager. You didn't think any of that was going to happen. So you're kind of like, I'm going to be a star. You know what I mean? Like, fuck everybody else. So then when that didn't happen, I was 11. I remember kind of accepting what was going to happen. I would just been cast in Annie Get Your Gun as Little Jake, but it wasn't the one on Broadway. It was the one that toured around America. And I was playing Little Jake. We were driving 9 hours a day in a tour bus from town to town in the Florida Panhandle. And we were performing, and we were in the Bible Belt, and I was looking out the window, and I was like 11 years old, and I was starting to get fat. I was starting to get chubby. And because at 7, I was hot. And then by 11, it was over. Your body was changing. And the woman, Rita McKenzie, who was an Ethel Merman impersonator, who was a star of the show, used to get drunk and trash her hotel room because she also was not happy where things were. So the bus, we'd all have to sit there every morning in the bus waiting for this woman to walk in with all the mascara cried off her face. And she got into the bus one day and she literally looked at me and she looked at me, I was 11, and she goes, fuck all of these people. I like you. She goes, fuck all these people. She goes, this business is hell. She goes, I saw that you stole cereal from the hotel, because I did. She goes, never stop stealing. She looked right at me. She goes, never stop taking from these people. She goes, that's the only way you'll win in this business. And I was like, crazy. But I think at that point, I was like, this woman, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Even at 11, I was like, oh, this lady thought she was going to be on Home Improvement too. At one point, I'm like, this is fun. This woman's nuts. She's watching me steal cereal, and she thinks this is fucking, I'm really sticking it to the man. So when I got back from that trip, I was in 6th grade. After I got back from that trip, the dream of being an actor had ended.
Yeah.
So now I was in school, and I was kind of bullied for the acting thing to an extent. Like, people would be like, oh, you're gay, you're a faggot, you're a sissy, you're this, that, the other. But then a lot of people also thought it was cool.
Yeah.
So it was like a weird half and half. Even some of the people who bullied me thought it was cool while they were bullying me.
Right.
It was like weird. They're like, yeah, you faggot. What are you on TV? When are you going to be on? Yeah. Are you on it? My brother said you were on it. It was this weird thing. And I'm like, all right, I think Tuesday they're rerunning the episode of Sesame Street. Like, yeah, whatever, faggot. That's whatever. No, that's pretty cool. So like it was this weird, like, I'm like, is this good or not? I don't know.